Well, that was really, when they were doing I Will Always Love You, it just really, my whole life just kind of took a little twirl. And back when I was working with Porter Wagoner, when I first wrote that song and all the stuff that it meant and the fact that I was sitting by Vince Gill and we recorded it as a duet, and it was just all of a sudden, like my whole life, a Lifetime Achievement Award, I guess. That's why they give it to you. But I was thinking so many things and looking at all those beautiful women up there singing my song and seeming like they appreciated me. It was very touching, really.
And so I think the stars kind of align, and I think at this point in my career, everyone was getting to know not only me but also my wife. You know, if you know me, then you know we're super open about our marriage on Instagram and stuff. And so my wife is definitely more famous than I am, and so you know, this song I think it just transcended a lot to the fans, and a lot of people use it as their wedding song, and boyfriends tried to woo girls to get them to date them with this song, and I don't know, I think it just all kind of lined up, so super pumped for that. Yeah.
Where you at, Nancy?
Hello, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did ya ever think?
No, we didn't. I know, me personally, I drank way too much because I didn't think we would even come close. And I'm almost convinced it's an elaborate hoax. So the curtain's going to come up and it's going to be like, just kidding, you didn't win.
We honestly, we sat right behind Florida Georgia line, and I thought, oh, we'll get up and we'll be on television telling them congratulations. And that was what I was looking forward to.
That would be our award.
Oh man, no, this is crazy. Honestly, it took all we had not to just fall right down on the aisle and roll out in tears.
Yeah, I did.
I couldn't quite get it back together. By the time I got to the microphone, I was just so overcome with emotion, because I do think about what's happened in 1 year. You know, sitting across the street last year at the Palm in the bar, watching it on TV, and you know, seeing performances like Chris Stapleton and having his career explode, and just seeing dreams come true minute by minute. That was 1 year ago, and so tonight I'm sitting and I don't know, the first thing I thought about were just like my parents in the audience, and everyone back home at their watching parties. Like it just hit me like it was real, and I don't know, I'm still processing it, I think.
I don't know about a turning of the tide. It's just different. There's cycles in music all the time, and I'm glad that you know, people are getting recognized. But it's always, I don't know about the turning. Yeah, they're friends. I mean, we're all friends, and it's not like some kind of competition necessarily, like musically, where we're trying to squash out something or we're in some kind of feud. But people try to make it out to be that, and it's just not.
I'm Mr. Yearwood, guys. If I wouldn't be holding this tonight, I'd still be fine. Well, I kind of went numb when they called my name. I don't know. It's kind of went into a vacuum, and because you know, you've been with me since day one. They've been here. When we left, I never thought I'd get to come back. And then when you come back, you never think you're going to get to hold one of these again. Pretty good night. I ran into Peyton. And I said, where's the 50th? You know, I was expecting to see. He goes, Peyton, I'm going to make a ring on this one. I'm going to put it on my finger, and I'm going to wear it the rest of my life, man. The 50th, that's a cool thing.
Okay, you want to come stage right, and we'll do the same thing.
Well, I think what's great about it is it kind of validates. I've always believed that if you put everything into making the best record you can make, regardless of how you release it, and regardless of the press and the hype, that the music wins. And I think for me, that was the biggest thing about tonight is music wins. And it doesn't matter, you know, you don't need a 12-week ad cycle on a bunch of networks to do an album. I mean, I think the way we did this was we let the music lead. And we started with the fans. I didn't think we'd be here a year later winning Album of the Year. But we made the best album we could, and we just let the music be the music. And I think that for our entire career, that's what we've always tried to do.
And we'll have you come stage right now, Carrie. We'll do the same thing again.
Performing with tonight?
Well, we really just wanted to have a lot of women on stage. Gorgeous, strong, talented, amazing women, because I feel like our country format could use some more. So let's bring them all up on stage at one time.